Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. And that gets things running. Rashid. Ball's out on the left now. Beautifully done. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Keeper's got good distance on that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Galvan. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Has a pop! It's come back out! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rashid. He gets past his man. And that's left of Goal! First blood drawn. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gets away from his opponents. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Played it short. Breaks on here. Brings it forward. Decent looking ball. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Vasquez. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Galvan. He's had that put on a plate. Pings it out wide. Cleared without complication. Davis. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Well played, he saw that coming. He's in! Hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's found his man. Be a throw-in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ilya. What an adventurous run from a defender. Referee's given a throw. And he heaves it forward. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good take, and he's had a look. Away from immediate danger. Over to the left. Goes for goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Galvan. He's got options out wide. And the ball is out of play. Nacho. Cuts it out. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That'll be a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that's been won straight back. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That'll go straight through to the keeper. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's the through ball. He's gone for it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Plays it out to the wing. Looking to break out here. Ritchie. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. Mauricio, and it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's making a real surge on the left. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Hits one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Mauricio does well there, alert. He's got through. Tries a shot! It's bounced out! And it's hoisted clear. Changing to make one last surge forward. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that has been clubbed away. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. A buccaneering run from the defender. And he's cut it out. Defending of the desperate variety. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined.